Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, property and taxes. Americans love the one and they hate the other, especially when the hated tax is applied to their beloved property. This is the #1 issue in my district, like many others across this state. Most of us already know that property tax is an unfair and immoral tax that hurts people on fixed incomes in their most vulnerable moment. Owning a home is a core American value. This bill, however, will help protect our homes from the threat of loss due to a government tax. This bill relieves the burden on property owners by spreading responsibility to everyone across the state. I hear people saying constantly here, this is a tax shift. It's a tax shift. It's not a tax shift. It's a tax spread. It's taking the tax from one group of property owners and shifting it to everyone in this state, because everyone pays sales tax. Even tourists passing through the state pay sales tax and can help fund our schools. Unlike the governor's proposal, under this bill, school districts receive a dollar-for-dollar swap for the money they currently receive from property tax. Now, I do have concerns about it, because remember, there are those out there that tempt us to take a bite of this apple called partial relief. And I tell you, my friends, beware that this is not the voice of the serpent that bids you to eat, because partial relief is a deception. It's a grand deception, because we all know that people under this onerous burden of property tax, straining under this unjust tax, will grasp at anything that gives them the illusion of relief. But you know that what happens once this partial relief is put into place, school district expenses will just rise again, and taxpayers will be right back where they started from. Don't be deceived. We all still wince from the promises of the casino tax scam that was supposed to be for property tax relief. The only way to truly deal with this problem is to eliminate the school property tax. And people tell us they're willing to pay more in a sales tax and an income tax if you eliminate the property tax. This doesn't eliminate the property tax. That's not what we have before us today. So I will vote for this bill with the proviso that there's an amendment coming up right behind it that will put a voter referendum on any tax increases. That is the only way that we'll get true property tax relief out of this bill. You know, people have lost faith in our government. You all know it. We say it all the time here. And for many cases with good reason. The people tell us what they want to do, and they say the politicians do the opposite. People want elimination. They want true property tax relief. They want us to cut and control spending. They don't want the illusion of property tax relief. This is a step toward elimination. You know, it was Einstein that said, the significant problems we face cannot be solved at the same level of thinking we were at when we created them. We need new ideas. This is a new idea. Everyone back home is saying it can't be done. Every time I go to town hall meetings, they say, yeah, you guys say you're going to eliminate property tax. You're going to give us some relief. You won't do it. You can't do it. You've been saying you're going to do it for 40 years. But remember, our reputation is made by searching for things that can't be done and doing them. This is your chance to actually do something about property taxes. So I beg you all to do the courageous thing. Stand with me and the taxpayers and vote yes on this amendment.